pro players are using secret strategies to dominate this season, but I'm going to analyze the most recent Eval Cup to figure out what they're doing to win. The first thing I noticed that they do is they're using this new hover jet item, and they're using it to basically just to rotate, but they're not just spamming boost. It's the new strategy that all the pros are using. Is you boost it once and then you let yourself slide, and you cancel it and you keep doing the boost sliding thing. As you see, they did it there, but they're now in zone, so they stopped instead of rotating and then getting shot by the players ahead of them. So yeah, the thing that all the pros are using 100% this season is the hover jets, and when they're rotating, boost, jump, boost, cancel, slide, and that is really quick and the best way to rotate this season. One thing to know actually about the hover jets is you'll see here, when you're using it, it is crucial you use it right, or else what's about to happen to Vino will happen to you. He used it and then he became an easy target because when you boost you move in a straight line. So even then Vino might have actually used it right, but just he didn't get time to go to the ground to slide. And actually he was on the stairs, so he was already really high up, which would give him even more time to shoot him up the air. So when you're using the hover jets, keep stuff like that in mind. And you don't always have to use them, or maybe sometimes you shouldn't use them. Like there, Vino shouldn't have boosted in. He should have tried to spam out his mats everywhere, but I don't know what situation he was in. That definitely wasn't a play, as he got killed with ease. Alright. As you'll see here again, the point I'm going to make is about these hover jets. When he uses the boost, he can stop himself mid-air and change his direction. So let's say when you go through one of those boosting things, you're going straight into a bad position on zone or into a box full of enemies. The hover jets are so good that you can actually stop where you're going and change direction. So again, just another tip for you to realize when you do have these hover jets and you want to use the boost. And as we saw there, big part of the meta this season, armored walls. If you see an armored wall, you must pick it up, because they could have easily just got pressured really hard there and double keyed and died. But because they have the armored walls, the pro players in this lobby aren't going to be stupid and just start smacking on the wall for 30 seconds just for the other team to be healed up and ready for the fight. So armored walls and hover jets again is looking like really big parts of the season's meta. This might be a new strategy, but it is an important tip. As you see here, he gets the kill on backside and he looks to get the refresh, but he doesn't greed it. When he realizes it's not going to work out well for him if he goes in that box backside a storm, other players everywhere, are very likely to die. He knows not to greed it and just continue playing on. At the end of the day, they actually do still lots to loot at this point. Here he gets hit for a lot, does a good job to make some space. Mistake goes to his teammate before he's healed because he has the Flowberry Fizz. Very smart play, and he has the hard mats, so his team is also going to be safer. He's really weak, but still going for a refresh. Smart, because I mean, to win these games, you need to go for the risky plays. You see there, you made a mistake actually also. If you win too much stronger builds and you go for an armored wall, the build could get destroyed when you go to click it. So, because they're so precious, they're not that common. You do have to be careful when you're using armored wall there and try not waste it. Instead, time placing the build a lot better. And if you're using wood, it's a lot more likely for that mistake to happen where the build doesn't go onto the wood that you want it to because it gets destroyed. Right here, you see them again. Rotating well, staying in the same box. Common strategy. It's not new this season, but it's an important thing to remember. Nice staying on one side of the zone. Sitting on the edge. Looking back again, very nice. Not overcommitting too hard. Gets the refresh. Really good. He's using the new striker AR, which he's making it good. Again, you see here, he's hitting 0 damage with this shotgun, 30 and 50. He might be just trying it out, but I do think that this new shotgun, it's just too many times like that where it does no damage. I think it's gonna let you down a lot more than the few times that this shotgun might work out actually being useful. But, you know, again, you should try for yourself. But I honestly do think Gatekeeper might be the better shotgun this season. The thing is though, they're both carrying it, and they're gonna win this game, so Who knows? But what I've seen, they haven't won this game because of a shotgun. They just played it smart. Again, using the armor rods here, because they only have wood now. And they've got so much refreshes that they probably have just a load of armored rods. It's actually really smart play here what they're doing with armored rods. Again, showing why they're going to be a crucial part of this season. Staying in each other's box. This is very well played. It's 2 solos and a duo, so this makes sense why they went with this. What a shot there by that guy. I just want to go back and see that. I'm not gonna end the clip here. I'm gonna continue playing on. Let's see this shot. And man, just 360'd and shot him right in the head by the looks of it. Now let's see. Does this make that shotgun look better? How much damage? Oh, why doesn't it show? Great shot though. And the thing is about the shotgun, I do think it can do a lot of damage, but I think you have to be so accurate, and even then sometimes it just won't even give you damage that you probably should get. Here, we're playing good. Using the hover jets. FLC Panzer flies up and gets the kill. Alright, let's go on to their second game and see if we can learn some more. Here, Panzer's teammate has been killed by this guy he's fighting right now. But once he runs away, I'm gonna see something here. Maybe it's because he had gold versions of the shotgun last match, but he actually switches the new shotgun with the gatekeeper, which again I think just proves the point of this guy's a pro. Gatekeeper is just a much better shotgun. And actually here again we see the use of the hover jets. He's able to just run away with ease. Now he's taking a breather because he keeps just spam running. There's a high chance he can just get killed or lasered. They try to put pressure on him so to make them stop looking as much. It's a smart play. He's using Snoop Pistol. I'm curious to see if he actually gets anything with it. I despise his Snoop Pistol, but maybe I just haven't used it right. But yeah, again, I think most people are preferring the Gatekeeper over the new shotguns just because you can consistently do way more damage, way easier, and it's just all around a better shotgun. Here, Panzer's teammate has been killed by this guy he's fighting right now. But once he runs away, I'm gonna see something here. Maybe it's because he had gold versions of the shotgun last match, but he actually switches the new shotgun with the gatekeeper, which again I think just proves the point of this guy's a pro. Gatekeeper is just a much better shotgun. And actually here again we see the use of the hover jets. He's able to just run away with ease. Now he's taking a breather because he keeps just spam running. There's a high chance he can just get killed or lasered. They try to put pressure on him so to make them stop looking as much. It's a smart play. He's using Snoop Pistol. I'm curious to see if he actually gets anything with it. I despise his Snoop Pistol, but maybe I just haven't used it right. But yeah, again, I think most people are preferring the Gatekeeper over the new shotguns just because you can consistently do way more damage, way easier, and it's just all around a better shotgun. Here you're going to see the play that actually won them this game. See what happened? Alright. They're trying to fight for this loot. The specific reason why. They know that there's a hover jet in there. And what's going to happen? If the players are winning this season are taking hover jets, and especially in duos. So because he knows that there's hover jet in there, he's trying his hardest to get it for his teammate. And he does just that. So now that they both have it, they can rotate easily in endgame, and as we know, go on to actually win the game. And the lesson here is not just to get hover jets, but it's you don't have the loot you need to win the game, which is hover jets. You need to just take the risk and fight for it, and that's what they've actually been doing right now since I've been watching them in this endgame. They have been swapping loot for the majority of this endgame, so they have yet to stop fighting at the right times to get the refresh that they need to go on to actually win this game. And here, he's not stacked, but it's a refresh, and it's important. That's what they need. They need to be getting refreshes so they can get the loot they need to win this game. And that's something you need to do. Is fight. When your loot isn't good, don't just like survive as a peasant so you can place like top 5 or top 10. But it's okay for tournaments where you just have to qualify with the points. It can be, it's a nuanced, but for this where the win is the only thing that counts, you need to take the risk. And even then, to get your best placements, you also need to take the risk because the winning is where you get your points. Nice actually creative play here before I end the analyzation for the next point. Super nice pre-fire, and again we're seeing here armored walls and how powerful they are. Something that this duo does so well, especially in endgame and on low ground, is they stick right beside each other the whole time. They pressure together and they rotate in the same places and they rotate quickly. See here, you get the refresh and then they immediately turn and get forward, because staying front side is how you win in these games. You can look back, get the refreshes easier, safer, and just you can actually see more refreshes to get because you're not crammed on the backside of storm with the storm behind you. Smart peek here, really smart peek. I've never seen a progression. You go up the stairs, peek over with the AR. Really, that's a lesson. That's something I learned right there. Is that type of angle you can take. You can play. Again, staying in the same box, not running around like lost chickens or like lost heads. I don't know what this saying is, but you understand my point. Staying on each other the whole time. And then again, this is like the last match to get the armored walls, and they're using them smartly again. And the only reason why they win this game is refreshes. They're fighting the loot that they need, and they're staying together. And that was also more reasons, the ones that I'm going over. But even with those lessons, they wouldn't have ever been able to win if they don't get refreshes. That's why it's important to practice your fighting and just aim really. They're not doing they haven't really done any fancy mechanics this entire match. They've just been hitting their shots and playing well as a team. And stick beside each other again, looking at the same player. So if he does look to shoot them, they both shoot him twice. So he'll die way quicker and he won't get as much damage off of them. And they got the medkits, smart, go for the heal off. It's a 1v1 heal off situation. And this is simple, I guess. He just gonna pop his medkits and get the win. Or something crazy gonna happen. I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know where the other player is. Oh, there he is. He's dropping down. Healing while using door jets. Didn't know you could do that. I don't know why that guy actually dropped down. Let me go back there and just see what situation he was in. I don't know why. Why would you drop down there? There must be a reason. Can I... Okay, nice. I can't switch it there. Oh. Who is alive? This guy. Is that his last medkit? Or does he have one more to this? Oh, he accidentally cancelled his medkit because he fell off and then used overjets. So that is obviously something to learn there. Is yes, you can use it while use the medkit while hoverjetting, but you can't. If you're medkitting, you can't start hoverjetting, which makes sense because you can't ever jump anyway when you're using it. He would die to fall damage there. I guess that's why he used it. Oh man. So that was just a massive misplay by Kiro there, and Hanser took advantage of that. Alright guys, a lot of things to learn from that duo for sure. And as we can see, they got 2 wins because they understood the meta this season well, and I've gone over what the meta is or what the strategies are. So if you take my advice, you'll do a lot better this season and in the cash cups and maybe even win.